As a former early childhood educator and immigrant mom myself, I have watched new moms try to figure out childcare terms, navigate the program, long wait list, stretch budgets in ways most people never see. I want you to know the struggle is real. And you don't have to navigate it alone. There are options. Hello and welcome back to the Intentional channel. If you're new here, my name is Lydia, a fellow immigrant mom with a background in early childhood and child welfare. This video is for the first time immigrant mom, student mom, navigating the season of life in America. The new school year is fast approaching. Before you find your desired childcare, understand the different types of programs or childcare options available. We do have the daycare centers. These are licensed facilities caring for infants to preschool. Typically, children between the ages of 6 weeks up until 5. Preschool usually 3 to 5. They have structured schedules, group activities, and trained staff that often run these programs. They have different prices, and these programs often varies across the state. A lot of them, most often, are expensive, but we do also have low-cost programs as well, which I will get into. The second childcare program or option is home-based or family care programs. This type of programs are provided in the caregiver or school owner's home. Usually a very small group. It is more flexible. These are the type of programs that you usually see like an individual running in their home, like private, family daycare programs. It's often more affordable than the main center preschool programs. The third option I want to talk about, which is another type of childcare option you can consider based on your family needs and what's available to you, is a nanny or a babysitter. These kind of people or program do provide one-on-one childcare. They come to your home, they are very more flexible, but their prices are usually on a higher end. Some families share a nanny to reduce the expenses. Again, this is family by family plans and decision and what you're looking for. Somebody might be looking for somebody to just come take care of their baby for 2 days, 3 days, just one, so I can, go do that job quickly and come back. It just depends on what you're looking for, but that's another option. The fourth program available that I want to talk about is preschool. This program is usually for children ages 3 to 5. They focus on early learning and school readiness, preparing the kids to go to kindergarten and the higher classes. These programs, we do have public programs, we do have private ones which are run by individuals. We also do have public ones which are run by the states, in your community, and we will get to some of those programs. For now, I just want you to understand the different childcare programs available that you can find. The last one I want to talk about is before and after school programs. These are usually for school-age children, and a lot of them are offered by the school, community centers. There are a lot of non-profit programs that do run some of this program. A quick bonus tip here: if you are listening, watching, and you want to read more or learn more about these different childcare programs, do a quick Google search, daycare centers near me. A lot of them is going to pop up. Then begin to call and read about the schools one by one. I just gave you the fish. Personally, before I choose any childcare program for my little ones, here is what I do. I reach out to family and friends I know in my neighborhood, my area. Maybe I know them through school, through work, church. Like, hey, where do the kids go to school? What kind of program is it? Can you tell me a little bit more? Why do your kids go there? Then I will reach out to the program itself and see if they're a good fit for me, price-wise, curriculum-wise, what kind of program do they run? That's how I do my searching for childcare. Yours might be different, but that's just a bonus tip for some things you can do. All the times I am just, reaching out to schools in my locality, schools that are close to me, to find out what options are available for me. So that's something you can also try. Now let's talk about some free or low-cost childcare options that you can also look into. The first one is Head Starts and Early Head Start programs. These programs are free for low-income families and we'll usually look at your income to see if you qualify for it. I know by experience that a lot of international student families usually do qualify for some of those programs, especially if you are still in school. But it's on case by case basis, depending on your state and your local and where you are. But that's something you can explore. These programs usually offer free childcare. They provide education, health and screening services, family support to families as well. They have options available for infants, toddlers, and preschoolers. Early Head Start is 0 to 3, so they are the program that takes care of infants through the toddler stage, and then Head Start 3 to 5 takes care of the older kids. You would have to apply to these programs, and again, it's by income level for every family, so they would look at that and make a determination. Your best bet, a quick Google search, Head Start programs near me, early Head Start programs near me. Start calling them, talking to them, see if they even have a spot or you missed it. So check that out. Another option is state childcare assistant programs, typically referred to as employment-related daycare programs. These type of programs are income-based. These kind of programs will help you pay for childcare if you meet the income requirements. Again, you choose the program, the state help you cover for some of the cost, and you usually apply through your state's Department of Human Services. But that's another option. But again, it's on income basis. Every family's story and situation is unique, so that's another thing. Help pay for childcare if you meet the income requirement. You choose the provider, the state helps you cover the cost, and when you find a provider, they are going to walk you through the process of how to get this done. You can also start from your Department of Human Services by calling them, make a quick Google search, look them up, and start calling them for some options. The third low-cost or affordable program is public pre-K programs. These programs vary by states. They offer free or low-cost early education for 3 and 4 years old. So this is another option that you can look into depending on your state. Look them up, call their numbers, go to their websites, read about them, and learn more about how to get your child enrolled. If you are hoping to get your child into the school system this year and you haven't already started talking or looking for some programs, I think you should start now. The fourth program is School District Early Learning Programs. School District Early Learning Programs. Some school districts offer free programs, some at a low cost for preschool kids, especially in large cities. I know they do have some of these programs. So these are things you would want to research a little bit more yourself, depending on your state and where you live. We also do have non-profits and community-based programs like the YMCA programs, Boys and Girls Club, churches, mosques, temples, and cultural centers. To know about all of these options, quick Google search. Your local library is your friend. They have lots of information than you can ever think of. That's one place I also like to start doing some research from. If I want to get some more information I have no idea about, I have no friends, nobody to talk to, just show up there like, hey, I'm needing the daycare for my kids. What are some options available? What are some free programs? Sometimes they are even that's cool to tell you about things you don't even know exist. And that's why I always tell families, don't navigate stuff like this alone. Know your options, reach out to people, talk to people. Until our next video, thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful and you will utilize some of the resources available to you. Until our next video, thank you for watching. Please pass this video on to the next international student mom, the next immigrant mom. Follow, share, like, comment, and watch out for our next video. Stay blessed.